Welcome in, y'all. We got the rate train coming in about once, and here it is. Woo-hoo! Choo, choo, choo. My last show today, y'all, and we have the caboose following me. For all of you who have hung in all day, kudos. You should get a prize, but I don't think we kept track of that. That's something we could do maybe one time. So anyway, it is a mid-century modern priced raid train. The gimmick was in the price. Everything's $5. So anyway, let's get some stuff going. And the sellers that have been on today have rocked. We even had a few newer sellers. Obviously, they weren't new to selling, but on whatnot. So, anyway, they were great. And if you ever have a mid century modern home and you don't have a head vase in it, ooh, you got problems. So, basically, I had this girl. I'm going to start her for $5. Oh man, I should have took her pearls off. Anyway, I won't. But she's solid. She's needs TLC. Her face, though, her eyes are very nice, her lips and cheeks. So if you are a crafty person, you could really um ditzy her up and not ditzy, whatever the word is, pretty her up and have a great value there. But I also found her. Now her face needs a little more help, but her lips, a lot of them feather and ruin. So anyway, we are going to start them choice of $5 if anybody likes some. Let's see if I hopefully I had the two trains today or the two shows in the one train. So hopefully I have everything loaded in the right thing. I've done that before where I forget. Okay. And they're starting at 5, your choice, but very solid. I don't think chips, nothing like that. I mean, there might be a tiny bit, but look, I think this is a Reuben, and this gal, Japan. Oh, I forget what she is. You can look them up online though. So anyway, we're gonna run them for 5 if anybody is creative and wants to give it a shot. They're up and running. So we had coffee last show I was on. Today, go get a glass of wine and let's get this train back on track with me here. I always derail, but I'm telling you, the other sellers were just amazing today. Okay, another time vintage. Anybody else coming in? She's gonna take home the beauty. Hey, I can't believe it for $5, girl. Woo! And you know what? Another time, I was thinking of doing one in Christmas. Wouldn't that rock? Okay. So, which one did you want? The yellow or the blue? The yellow has a better face where you can just get away with that, but she needs a little complexion help. Gonna go with the blue, and she has the one earring, but nice and solid. Okay, thank you, and I appreciate it. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and run my other girl. They are hard to find in the wild, man. It is so hard to get these girls anymore. Uh-oh. I don't have another thing on it. No, I don't. I didn't do it right because the other one had sold. So anyway, if anyone's real interested, let me know. Otherwise, we'll try something else. Um, we have our little shoes, which I was selling more than 5 for one. And for a special for the rate train, we're going to do the blue. I don't see markings on them. And nope. So they're just old, beautiful shoes. Okay. As I do this, I'll try to add it in, okay? So give me a few minutes and we'll try to run her. All right. And this would go, uh-oh, did I bring the other site in? Yeah, I'm shopping all day and playing with y'all. I didn't do my stuff. Here it is. I did. I wasn't that bad. All right. So these are for both shoes, not choice. And let's get that 30 seconds out of here. There you go. So that's if anyone's interested in those. And another time I do have about 15 head vases that don't need fixing. So check back with me and maybe you'd be interested. And you are building a box, girl. I love it. There we go. This with the blue. Alrighty. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This, you guys, I had this all settled who it was and all that kind of stuff. And anyway, I lost my paper on it. Okay, so another time you have the head vase and the shoes. Okay, because if my sister's not here writing it down for me, I have to just relook at it all. This was a $16. That's what I'm saying. I can't remember the name. It's very hard to find if people are trying to do a set on them. It is mid-century modern with that blue. And I forgot the name. So anyway, we're gonna do it for $5 if anybody knows, you know. So let's hit the and it's up and running. Any requests, let me know. Any thing in there that you might want, shout out and we'll find it. You guys, I am very eclectic and it doesn't it's fun for buying because you can go in any show and find something you like, but for selling, you're all over the place. So that does make it a little bit hard. And it is so much more fun to buy, isn't it? Mr. Bill and his oh no. All right, this is not as vintage. Like probably 70s still, almost 80s, but it is China, but it's Lennox and it's so cute. Look, you have your little sugar cubes, your golden spoon. We all deserve to live with the golden spoon in our mouth, right? Very clean, never used. Whoa, almost broke. But even in the inside, it still has the charm. Oh, look, you have your cup of tea and then the charm. What do we have here? I forgot. Another little cup of cocoa, it looks like, or cup of tea. So that little set is cutie patootie. Oh, get that running. All right, now see what else we can grab that isn't on the list yet. And she's in it to win it. Thank you. Another time vintage. Very cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And then we out of the random, I do Christmas all year. I was the one that started the Santa raid train every month. Kind of got hijacked on me, so I kind of just do it as I pop up. But this is oh, I watch my hands. I'm ready to drop everything. I don't know if this is the Lefton or the Holland. I think it's Lefton. But anyway, there's a whole set of these, but you could use that just as a little candy dish. And it's a cute one. So hopefully someone will like it. Oh yeah, I gotta put it in. Oh, you know what? I can run it on this. Okay. We will run it on this thing instead of a separate one of its own. All righty. Welcome in, everybody. Please bookmark and follow me, and then bookmark and follow all the sellers on the train if you haven't yet. And poor Mr. Bill comes out. Oh no, he says. Mr. Bill's for sale in the buy it now. If anybody needs Mr. Bill, and honestly, I think it's a dog toy. So if you got a big pup who wants a Mr. Bill, try it. But it's cute when it says the oh no, if anybody remembers Mr. Bill. So this is our girl, and I left her little jewelry on. She has been used, but she's really more dirty than used. So sorry I didn't look at that part. I dusted her though. That was like good for me. There we go. But my goal is to do her and fix her up. But guess what? I have about 3 boxes of things to do and fix up. So it's time to let you have a try. She is up and running. You guys see okay with the lights? There we go. I think so. And if anyone's looking for anything particular, I will be going into jewelry as I downsize here. I have a show for Bakelite versus Lucite coming up in September. Thank you so much, another vintage. Woohoo! Thank you so much. People do even sell them like that because they're just so hard to find. So hopefully you're going to redo them or just move them. You don't have to tell me. I'm just curious and nosy and I want to know, but you don't have to tell me. Let's see. These are, you guys, I love these. They are not cheapy things. And to tell you the truth, I think they may be painted milk glass, but I'm not sure. Made in Japan. So maybe they're not, but they have that quality and look. And the only thing is, with the 4 of them, the rims, if you had your little player thing, they need to be straightened out and cleaned up a little bit. But aren't they cute? They are like old. They're very fun and old. And this one does have a little bit of cruddy damage you got to work on. But, you know, for their age, I think they're pretty nice. And all 4 for $5. So I have been with sellers who have done a lot of raid trains and not as good as you all. You guys were so good today. Really appreciate the work you put into it and the commitment. It's really hard to get someone to look at community more than themselves. We got the girl on the move. You go, girl. Thank you. There we go. We'll make you a nice box. And you guys, I think I tapped the shipping at $8. So we are at an $8. Um, that's it for whatever you're buying at. Now, see, this is more my cup of tea. Head vases and weird things. That's what I love. Anyway, do y'all remember these? Or are you too young? They're the oh the Oh, see, can't remember it all. So some have been felted on the bottom, others are just need a little redoing. But this one's very heavy. Says I love you this much. We have world's best mother, world's greatest grandpa. Looks like the little girl. And this one is so cute. The single girl's evening prayer. And I won't take time to read it, but it's cute. If I should find a man before I wake or something. So she is really cute. And they need to move in or I need to zoom out. We'll just stick them like that and see if anybody's interested in these. I'm really bad at catching the chat, y'all. Um, one reason is it's very teeny tiny and I can't read it. So if I don't get it, go ahead and put it caps and with the question mark, and that'll turn it yellow for me. All right. So these are your choice for $5. Okay, did I write on there what they're? Yeah, they're trophy. There is a specific name for them, but anyway, they're old vintage trophy characters. How's that? All right, we ran this. Okay, no one going for these. I want to show you something so quick since you appreciate the head vases. Look at, I broke her sunglasses. I was going to sell her. Look at that. Isn't that horrible? Anyway, I just want y'all to feel bad. We have some very MCM shakers. All right, let me check the chat. All right. Okay, back to where we were on the other little pin. There we go. So these are up and running for 5. very MCM. They did a lot of the wood and brass. Then they got into the oranges and then the mod, some fun stuff. Miss the colors. Do y'all remember the cars? Do you remember the cars? The colors on the cars. I loved it. And ours are blue, white, red, and black, and a couple others. So here's a couple older plaques. Their hands still intact. And I think the name brand's on the back, but they're about 6 inches tall and no chips or cracks on them, you guys. They are up and running, $5 a set. I'd say more vintage than MCM ish, but I thought they were kind of cool find. What else can we bring up? Oh, Lisa? Oh, my sister's not on here, is she? She really wanted this casserole dish and I forgot and I have it up. So she's not going to get it unless it doesn't sell. So let's run the casserole dish, which is pretty nice. So say I. Whoa, I'm moving this around. Sorry. All right, we'll move these out. You know, that's how I break things. I have too many things. I realize seriously, I don't sell quickly, so I need to pack some stuff up. All right. We have this beautiful casserole dish, and it is I can't ever say that, the Limoges casserole. It has the cutest little pink. Look at the little buds. You see them in the light? And then the little pink buds with the green. I love pink and green together. And look at it, for being so old, still has the gold on the top. No major anything. And the bowl, nice. I don't think, is that a little tiniest chip? Nope, just some wear. Very clean. Oh, there you are. There's the sign. And it has this, and I don't know if that's from my crafting or if it's what's on there, but it does look like it's removable. So it could be some sequins from crafting. All right. So this baby is up for $5, y'all. And it's running. So has anybody been to, oh my goodness, my friend Button and Bows? It's not Button and Bows, Buttons and Jewels. She is the caboose. I believe I'm rating into her. And I am Buttons and Jewels for you. No, she's the caboose, correct. But I forgot poor Craft Mom 32. That's who I'm rating. And I just wanted to tell you about Buttons and Jewels. Amazing, amazing seller. Like I go in there mainly when she's doing buttons. I don't know exactly what she's bringing. A little bit of everything tonight, I think. But her stuff is just so fun. She is very educational. She knows her things. She's patient, and you will love her. So, okay. Anybody need grapes? These grapes are driving me nuts, y'all. These are like your bigger, older grapes. Look at these though. That's MCM. They're wood. Are they not fun? Look at that one's kind. Oh, you could take them apart. Can you make a bracelet buttons out of that? And then I have a little set like this. These are newer. This is China, but it would still look nice if you have your fruit displays. And these are very old. So if anybody is in need of some grapes, do I have the right thing up? Hang on. Okay, no, I don't. Give me 1 second. We'll run these babies. So, some of you have to face work tomorrow. Maybe you have the day off. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, so the grapes are running. You don't get a choice. They're all yours. You have to take them all. They're coming to your house whether you like it or not. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, thank you for getting my back there, Miss Another Time Vintage. I appreciate you. Next time they'll make them buy these grapes. Sometimes there's just a few things that you're like, I hate them. You love them when you got them or when someone gave them to you. So this, I don't remember. It is a your very old flower potty thing, um, glass. But do you guys want to know a secret? The old things like that glow orange. They glow orange, y'all. Who knew? Who knew that these old avocado thingies glow orange? I mean, okay, they do. Let me put this other light down. You probably are not going to be able to see it on here. Darn it. Oh my goodness. Is anybody still there? No, Missy, I lost you. I went to plug the one thing out and my phone went. Oh my goodness. Woohoo. Thank you for staying so much. Oh, I am sorry. Of all people to do it too. At least I can't get mad at you, right? When I'm doing it. Anyway, there's the orange. So it is not extreme, but if you are a glow bug, any of that color change you love. So thank you for staying. I can't believe I did this. All right, here we go. We're running it, and it's a green going to orange planter. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. I mean, I do believe it though. You guys, those kids every day they have a new excuse about their homework. That's me on my shows. Every time I have one, there's something that goes on crazy. Thank you. All right, Mr. Bill, bring it. No, no. All right, let's grab something else. All right, I did show I have a couple of these. They're your oh my goodness, my brain is gone. The Atlantis, the ones that make the little cups and the kids sets. That's what this one is. And it is your vintage glass. It's an apple shape and green, very old and up and running. Oh, did I put it for 30 seconds too? I can't believe I got the show back on. You guys, last time this happened to me, yes, it is not the first, believe it or not. Um, I couldn't get the show back. It was terrible. So if it ever happens to you guys, don't panic. Just get back in there and hope for the best. That's all we can do. All right, what's next? All right, we're not waiting. We can only have all day. All right, this is very, very cute. Do you see the little purse on top? So cute. The only thing it does have like a rhinestone or two missing in the back. But what does this say? Brass enameled purse on top, trinket box. And needs a little cleaning up, but oh look, gotta refelt the bottom if you did want it. but very cute. I wonder if that green glows. We'll check it out. Up and running right now. And another 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, speaking of more grapes, I have more grapes. Yeah, not much, but you have to live in a black light cabinet. My word. I take the black light. All my friends when they come over, I check them out. Wait, does your earrings glow? Does your shirt glow? No, I'm not that bad. I could be probably. All right, let's get these grapes. We have more grapes, y'all. They are just fruity. If anyone wants any of the other plates, there's a few other kind. Let me know. Here they are. Okay, let's get this 30-second off of here. Okay. So these are mercury glass and they're clusters, but I had thought about pulling them apart. And so it's a choice of one, which basically they kind of look the same. That one's a little better on the top. But if you do any crafts or have vintage Christmas, they would be very cool. And now they are joined together forever. There we go. All right. We don't care though. Egg. You guys are great list tonight. No grapes. No grapes. You want oranges? What do you want? Oranges. Okay. Let's find an orange for you. Okay. Right. We have some raccoons. And you guys, I used to love raccoons till I moved to the country. They are nasty. They like my dog, a little Pomeranian. I'm checking if I don't see any marks on it. I didn't think there was, but with me, you got to be careful. I hit everything and break things. So anyway, those got in a fight with my baby Pomeranian and literally dislocated her leg. They get in garbage. They killed my little chickens. It's just sad. But they think they're so dang cute. And they kind of are, aren't they? All right, up and running for $5. Oh wow, it's already getting there, huh? With the time. Although I don't know what time I'm on till. Let's see, 7:15, going to 8. Okay. All right, so no on these, and my phone is gonna fall in a second. Fooey. Maybe it'll stay for a couple more minutes and not turn it off. All right. Just a little. I don't think it's the one in the picture either, but just a little pink milk glass. No, it changes. Boom, boom, and now it's milk glass. Just a little pink depression glass. Well, hello there, sister. All right. I have a pink milk glass in the thing, but it's the wrong one, but we'll use the picture. There we go. So up and running for 5. Do you all know that milk glass glows? Not all of it. It's usually the more expensive. It glows pink, dark pink, brownish, or green. And this one's not a glower. This one isn't. So, all right. What else? Anybody looking for anything particular? Do you collect anything particular? Do you guys do that? But after the show, you're like, oh, why didn't I grab that? Oh, I should have showed that. I do that all the time. Oh, look at this little baby. She is the 70s hobbyist. Look how cute, though. This is more the kind of stuff I sell. Kitschy. Kitschy, kitschy. So she is an imitation of the carnival girls we used to get, which I have those also, but not for 5. She was even 18, believe it or not. But very cute. I think she's strawberry shortcake line, you think? Anyway, she's up and running. Yeah, that's what I do is kitschy. It's like, well, I do love the glass too, but oh my goodness, my phone won't stay. Sorry, guys. There we go. It's got that cord thing on it, and it just wants to fling all over the place. Yeah, I like kitschy. And who fell asleep? Oh, you're welcome. And you did amazing. I know you were nervous, and I know you were probably going through a lot of stress with the passing of your friend, but you did great. We appreciate you for pulling through like that and staying with us to do it. All right, this was an attempt at a little. Oh, there it is. So basically, obviously, I made it for Valentine's, but you could pop those two off and then change it into a Christmas scene. But it has two vintage cookie cutters. It has your little cute old jar on it. Anyway, I just thought it was cute and we need to make some room. So it's out there for 5. Yeah, I have Christmas, I have Easter out here, don't I? I have it all. That's what I'm saying. I'm way too eclectic, I think, or crazy. You guys can vote on that. Or both. Oh my goodness, both. I bet it's both. Right. How about we have a Campbell's cup? Because these are so cute. I didn't know they were so collectible too. And they do fit great with can of soup in the microwave. These are 93, so they're not super old. I don't know if I have it up. So we have, who is it? Crafty Mom coming next. All right. That one's up and running if you need it to finish your collection or to start one. Who's next, Lisa? Crafty Mama? Oh, do you guys like glass more or do you want me to run kitschy things? Do you care? 10 minutes. All right. Yeah. You guys go look at my prize collection is in the in the other part. Look at this. It's so funny. She is now a hat pin lady, but she used to be a salt and pepper shaker. But look, it says, I get so tired of being just a sex symbol. Isn't that fun to put in your bedroom? I'm gonna run her and then I will show you my other favorite thing. Well, the favorite thing is in the buy it now. All right. I have the craft items if anyone's interested in that. Let's We only have a couple minutes left, so I'm just gonna show you a couple things. And these are old. We have the Lord's Prayer with the sticker still trying to hang on. The kitchen prayer, Lord help me cook and not poison my family, I think it says. And this, you guys, is really cool. This is antique and it is bright. It is a little bit, I mean, seriously, it's about 100 years old, I think. And you guys want to know a secret? It glows. Like for real, I think, unless I'm thinking of the wrong plate. No, I think it does. Okay. It does. It glows. Anyway, it's a you can't see it. I've turned all the lights off. But while I have it here, I will run it and then if anyone really wants, I will see if it glows. But it's the Cannonsburg child sectional plate. That's what it's called. But what a fun display if you have in the kitchen and you want to bring some kitschiness in there. But I wonder if this is the kind that you put water in. No, it isn't. It's just super heavy. It's really heavy plate, but very cute. but I do think it's more. What do we have? Okay, we have 8 minutes, y'all. Right. How about one of these? My MCM stuff is over there and I'm not even using it. That's not very smart. I'm sorry. I'm just grabbing what's nearby because we did an add-on show. These are the trinket boxes that come with David's cookies, which are so good, you guys. Those meltaways, Russian tea cakes. So anyway, they need cleaning. But we have this purse and I have a purple. And these are not super little. They're substantial if anybody. You can use them in obviously in your bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, anywhere you'd like. And those would be a choice for 5. And now they're up and running. So that's a choice for either if you'd like. And then I'm trying to think what else I have that I know I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't show you that. I guess 45 minutes goes pretty quick, doesn't it? The only thing is if you do them up to an hour, it seems like many people drop out. So you want to keep your audience too. All right. Miss, oh, and there she goes. Woo. Which one would you like? The black and white. Okay. That is a fun one. All right. Interested in the purple or should we just move on? Thank you so much. Hey, I forgot. See, I have like all these plates and stuff too. Yes. All right. We'll see if that works for you. Up and running. The color looks like it does look a little bit like it's mishmashed. Oh my, look. It's more purplish on one side and the back is more blue. Huh. I never even knew. All right. You got them. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you so much. We have these. The carnival glass? Or are they just regular? I don't remember. Let's pull them up. Maybe I was smart and put them in the where they belong. Oh, we need to do my banger again. All right, I'll run this and then we'll do the banger. My banger last time was what's the opposite of a banger? Yeah, just carnival glass. They may be a brand, I don't know. But just carnival glass dish. So my banger was what's like a good word for pooper? Like my banger was a pooper. And Peg Mom mercifully grabbed it at the end. But I think she'll like it. It's much nicer in person, I guess. All right. Time for the banger before we run out of time. All right. To me, it was a banger, but I collect vases and you get half a vase. There you go. I will send this half to you. Okay. There we go. They said online, I don't have a tag, that it's possibly Murano. It is very heavy, but possibly cannot tell. So anyway, it does glow the red. I better show you at least for this one. All right. So can you see it? All right, there it is. See the orange? The red goes orange, and then the blue has green, but it's lighter, maybe because it's in there more. Yeah, but that does have the green, but the red to me shows up the best. Okay, there we go. So anyway, it is a glower. It is not uranium, it's the selenium or whatever it is. I bet I should tell you how tall it is, huh? Maybe I have it in the show notes. Here we go. $1, y'all. And does it say in the show notes? It doesn't show me. I better measure it quick for you guys. And normally I would move the table and show it better and all that, but we're running out of time. So 9.5 inches. So it is more of a bud vase, but it's a glowy and it's a oldie. And if anybody likes it, it's running. Not. It's running now. One banger coming up. So we have our little glowy. And then we're gonna go and raid our crafty Craft Mom 32, that's who it is. Craft Mom 32. I always forget her numbers. There we go. And thank you another time vintage. I appreciate you. You really are going to love it. It is a very nice quality piece. So, anyway, I sure didn't pay a dollar for it. And I appreciate you liking it. So, here, I'll give you my place is a mess, but I did it last show, so I'll show you real quick if I can get the phone out. Oh my goodness, you know what? I better not. Yeah, I am making a mess here. And I put the camera the wrong way, of course, when you don't have makeup on or anything, right? There's my fan. How do I trade the phone? There we go. There's my messy floor. And there is just mounds and mounds of kitschy things. So do you see over there the bee? I paint and make the happy faces fruits from the 50s. But like we have pictures, we have tins. That's what I wanted to show you. Some of those tins were really awesome. So anyway, I appreciate you guys for being on the train. I appreciate you guys for supporting us and buying, and there we go. We'll have to do it again someday, huh? Maybe a different kind, but I used to do the Christmas, maybe we'll bring them back. So let's go see our new seller, and please bookmark me and come see me again soon, and I will pop in with you guys too. And where is Okay, here it is. Crafty Mom. Hope she's up. I didn't check. I usually do. Crafty Mom. Not. Thank you for modding both Lisa and Miss Vintage. Crafty Mom 32. Here she is. Okay, see you soon.